It was a nice and busy day in Cornwall. Unfortunately, this black BMW made a wrong decision by parking his car on someone else's farm. Well, look at the consequence. This farmer casually pours over the muck to his car. Don't ever park your car at someone else's gate, especially without permission, because this is what will happen to your car. This white sedan got hard punishment after being parked in people's driveway for too long. The worst thing is that the owner didn't ask permission at all. I guess the previous video is better though, because this car owner surely needs to repaint his expensive car. Remember that scene when Mr. Bean tried to get out of the parking lot? This was also similar to that, but in a very hard way. Realizing that the car behind him blocked the way, this driver pushed the car to make his own way. The car owner seems to have a bad day, or something, because when you see the parking lot, it was a common parking method. The man could have just waited for the owner and settled it nicely. We all know the difficulties of parking parallel, but that doesn't mean that we can punish another car who didn't perfectly park his car parallel, like this one. What a despicable act. People in China always have their own way to punish another one's car that are parked in the wrong private areas. They rent an excavator. Look how the excavator pushes the cars. Of course, it will leave marks or dents on the cars. Do you agree with this crazy revenge from China, huh? The pedestrian area is for pedestrian, not parking. Duh. Hope that will not leave a dent in the car. Feeling annoyed because of this bald guy always park his car in front of someone else's house without permission? The house owner did an act of fun revenge, using his other car to trap this bald guy's vehicle. So this man couldn't even move his car a bit. This bald guy actually tried to talk this matter through, but the house owner just ignores him. What do you think? Finding there was a car parked disturbing a pedestrian way, this woman used a unique method to punish the car. Look how she taped the car around as if it is confiscated. Way to go, miss! This lady tried to argue with a towing officer after knowing that her car was about to get towed because she parked in the wrong spot. But because the rules are rules, the officer didn't even bother her. As a result, she quickly enters her car, which also makes the officer got annoyed by kicking her car tires because she didn't cooperate. And then, an unexpected thing happened. Don't ever park carelessly if you don't want to get your car wrecked like this Mercedes-Benz. Another example why you shouldn't park carelessly. Moreover, parking near a railway track. Well, should we feel bad for this car owner? Hope he will learn a lesson. Do you ever lift a 40-pound stump of solid oak? Like, without reason? Well, actually, it was the consequence of parking carelessly. This old man got his punishment because the car he parked blocked someone else's driveway. That's a pretty good exercise for your legs and back, sir. What an embarrassing moment for this guy. This non-handicapped guy parked his car in a handicapped parking space. As for the punishment, people covered his entire car with sticky notes and added a giant disabled sign on his car. Well, look how ashamed he was because of his own action. Parking in someone else's garage several times without permission is a really bad thing to do, and you could get a punishment from the house owner, like this car. Having an expensive, nice, and even limited edition car is a pride that not everyone has. But still, rules are rules. Look how this McLaren got towed and also forced open by the NYPD because the car parked in a restricted area.
I feel bad.
Oh hell no!
This Jeep driver decided to give a lesson to this Miata owner, who casually parked between the lines. We don't know if this is scripted or not, but seems like the Miata didn't even bother to get recorded. Or maybe he didn't realize that? Dude, please, learn how to park your car properly. This car owner rubbed salt into the wound by parking in the wrong place. First, the officer gave a penalty of around $450 to the car for parking in the disabled area. Then the officer realized that the car also has an expired sticker, which costs $110. And lastly, the car also got towed. So, lesson learned. Park your car correctly and don't forget to always follow the rules, anywhere, anytime.
Yep. That's fine. We can be in touch with the City of Raleigh. We have all your information, City of Durham.